Ever since Elon Musk took over Twitter, we have seen quite a bit of drama on the platform, and it's actually been pretty exciting to watch. We've seen that accounts that were banned at one point have been reinstated, like Andrew Tate, Donald Trump, many more. We've seen that thousands of employees have resigned because they don't want to put in the hours that Elon Musk is requesting, the very rigorous and harsh work schedule. And on top of this, we've seen companies say, we no longer want to post or advertise on Twitter, and then immediately flip and change their minds again and say, oh, well, maybe we need a post here. So we're going to talk about everything you need to know, unpack all of this information. And it's not just important if you're a Twitter user, but also just if you own Tesla stock, you have exposure to anything in the tech space as well. So what we've seen is that first thing that happened is that we saw that over 5,000 employees have either been laid off or they resigned ever since Elon Musk took over. Back on the end of October 2022, there were 7,500 full-time employees at Tesla. Now that number is down to 2,500. That is after mass layoffs, resignations, and really just all of the different things that Elon Musk has put into place. That is why we have seen it. He's trying to cut costs, but also saying, look, we can't just come work for 2 hours a day, get free meals, and do whatever we feel like. If you're working here, you need to put in hours, you need to actually be working. So some people didn't like that. Some people stayed, and that is why we've seen so many resignations on top of just mass layoffs. Maybe he overdid it because we've already seen new reports come out saying that he's going to get new people. But either way, when Twitter eventually all this calms down, is going to be in a much better position, in my opinion, than they previously were. Costs are going to be down extremely. We're going to see that all the people who just thought it was fun, just coming to work, not even really working, they're gone. And that is why Elon Musk has been so successful running businesses, is that he's able to make them profitable, he's able to run them efficiently. And does it really take 7,500 people to run a website? I don't think so. So that is exactly what he's doing. Next thing was CBS. CBS with millions of followers on Twitter. I want to quickly interrupt today's video to bring you a word from our channel partner, Fairdesk. Fairdesk is one of our longest term sponsors on the channel, and they are a cryptocurrency exchange that offers up to 125x leverage. This is the platform where I have currently been doing a lot of my leverage trading as of recently, because they have a very simple and easy to use platform that really provides investors with access to the global crypto markets. Some of the features that I personally enjoy and use the most on Fairdesk are three things. First is that they have a simple mobile app with great charting features if you like technical analysis. The second is that they also offer leverage trading on dozens of the top trading cryptocurrencies. And the third is that they have easy access to short or long any of your favorite cryptos. If you sign up for Fairdesk today using the link in the description, you can get up to a $600 bonus when you deposit $100 or more. So if you're interested in trading crypto specifically with leverage, I definitely think you should check out Fairdesk. Remember, leverage trading is high risk, high reward, but I think this platform is definitely worth checking out. Anyways, let's get back to the program. Came out and says that they are no longer going to be posting on the platform. That was back on November 19th. Only took about 24 hours, but after 24 hours, they came out and said that, oh, we are going to be back. We're going to resume posting. They said that they would no longer be posting originally due to uncertainty under Elon Musk's leadership. But then I think they realized that posting on Twitter drives a lot of traffic to their website, a lot of traffic to their YouTube channel, a lot of traffic to all their other platforms. And they realized that despite what's going on with Elon Musk, he's actually increased engagement, increased activity on the platform, and it would hurt their business too much. So this shows you not only the power of Twitter, because it shows you that whether you like Twitter or you don't, it drives traffic to other mediums, other platforms that you're on, but it also shows us that companies are realizing that Elon Musk taking over Twitter, whether they like what he's doing or not, is helping the platform. So that is something that I find very interesting, how quickly they flipped their mind and how quickly they changed from saying, no, we're not posting, we are done, to saying, maybe we need to keep posting. Third thing that has happened is that Elon Musk has recently announced that they are going to be reinstating all accounts that have not broken any sort of laws or that have not had overdone with spam, trying to, get funds and solicit money from people. Starting off, he already has reinstated Donald Trump and Andrew Tate, some of the biggest names, most controversial names on the internet right now. So what we're seeing is that according to a Twitter poll, he asked people, should he reinstate Donald Trump? It was a majority that yes, he should reinstate. So he said, okay, we're going to reinstate. Andrew Tate, he didn't even have a poll, but he reinstated him as well. Andrew Tate's already gained over 2 million followers since being reinstated. And after those, Elon Musk decided to go to Twitter and put a poll out saying, like, should we reinstate accounts? What should we do? And he ultimately, according to these polls, he has decided that Twitter will reinstate all suspended accounts that have not broken the law or engaged in egregious spam. So this is something that ultimately is helping Twitter, because we're seeing accounts that are controversial, as long as they didn't break the law, as long as they're not like doing anything to solicit funds from people, spam, he says they're back on. And that is going to bring a lot more people back on the platform. Whether you like it or not, whether you like the people he's reinstating or not, it is going to help Twitter, because more controversy brings more engagement, brings more people on the platform. And Elon Musk has always been about freedom of speech, that he wants to let anyone talk if they want to talk, as long as they haven't broken the law. So he's trying to make it like real life. You know, if you're in real life, you don't like people, and as long as they don't break the law, but if you don't like them, you just don't talk to them. It's going to be how Twitter is. If you don't like a person, you could always hide their accounts so you don't get notified. That always works, but it's trying to make it so it is completely free and freedom of speech, promoting that. Last thing I want to go over with Elon Musk and Twitter is that a major change is coming in terms of verification. Everyone saw how Elon Musk had made it so it was $8 a month so anyone could be verified, and this caused a lot of concern for the entire internet. Everyone says, well, Elon Musk is making it so anyone can be verified. That is going to create huge problems in the platform. It is devaluing the entire platform in general. Even Mark Cuban came out and says that it is a huge problem that he is doing this. But you know, they went ahead, they did it, they rolled it out. People got their accounts verified, and then soon enough, Elon Musk realized, well, this is a problem. Accounts are pretending to be companies. They're pretending to be institutions, pretending to be other people with now a verified check. And that created issues with Eli Lilly, who someone fraudulently posted saying there's going to be free insulin for everyone on an account that had a verification mark and said Eli Lilly. So Eli Lilly stopped advertising on Twitter's platform. So ultimately what he did to combat this is they took a little bit of time off, and now what they're saying is there's going to be 3 different levels of verification. The first is that there's going to be a gold check for companies. The second is a gray check for government. And the third is a blue check for individuals. Whether you're celebrities or you're not celebrities, it doesn't matter. And he said ultimately that all of these verifications and all these verified accounts are going to be manually authenticated before the check activates. So moving forward, seeing this, it's nice to see that Twitter is making changes very quickly, very efficiently, and they try things out. They tried to implement the blue check mark, didn't work. They said, okay, we're going to take a pause, try to see what we can do to solve this, and now they're going to try this situation. If that doesn't work, they'll try something else. That is what I like to see with the platform, is Elon Musk is treating Twitter like almost like a startup. He's saying, look, we need to make changes. We need to see them implemented. We need to see how they impact the users. And they don't wait. They don't discuss these things for months. They're saying, okay, the best way to test the change is to implement it. Worst thing that happens is they could always go back. They could always put it back to the way it was before. And that's what I like to see. So long term for Twitter, this is going to be a good sign, because Twitter is ultimately going to be going public years down the road. Elon Musk has said this from the very first moment he acquired the platform. He said that he has plans of bringing it public once they turn things around, once they bring down costs, once they build up the platform, make it better than it already is. So that is good. That's something I'm going to be excited to see. The bad news right now for investors is not for Twitter because it's private, but is for Tesla, because many investors are concerned that Elon Musk is taking too much time away from Tesla. And while this is true, you have to realize that Tesla is a multi-$100 billion company. They're not just going to be running just because of Elon Musk. Yes, he's a very crucial and critical component of the company, but You can't be $100 billion, $200 billion, $1 trillion company if you need to have one person there every single day. Things can run without him in the meantime. Things will be fine. And so me personally, I'm continuing to buy Twitter stock. I'm continuing to buy Tesla stock. I am continuing to use Twitter's platform. I post on there often to talk about what's going on in the investment space. And I'm going to continue to follow all these updates because at the very least, it is very interesting to see what is happening over there.